Tesla reported second quarter production and delivery numbers that sent the stock price up by more than 5%. It wasn't that the production and delivery numbers were good. It's just that there was so much fear and investor pessimism surrounding the company's quarterly production and delivery results that the numbers were less than feared. Now, the good news is that deliveries increased substantially from the first quarter, where total deliveries came in at 337,000. In Q2, total deliveries came in at 384,000. So Q2 has always been a better quarter than Q1 for Tesla, cyclically speaking. But since the company's facing so many difficulties right now, so many headwinds, competition is increasing, the brand is tarnished because of the leaders' political movements and political actions. And so investors were afraid that maybe Q2 would be a lot closer to Q1 and maybe even worse than Q1. So that part of the fear from Tesla stock investors was relieved, and that was good news. That's part of the reason why the stock was up by more than 5%. Now, let's talk a little bit about the energy segment. So they deployed 9.6 gigawatt of energy storage products in Q2, and that was below the 10.4 gigawatt hours in Q1. So the energy segment is slowing down, and it barely increased from the same quarter last year. So for the second quarter of 2024, they deployed 9.4 gigawatt hours of energy, and this year they did 9.6 gigawatt hours. So barely an increase in the energy segment, which was the part of the business that was growing substantially, the one of the only parts of the business that's growing substantially to offset its declines in vehicle deliveries. Now, I talked about how the energy segment is also under pressure because of the tariffs implemented by President Donald Trump. The management team said that they're going to face higher costs and more difficulties in this segment for the back half of this year. Tesla stock investors understand, I think, that the electric vehicle segment is going to be under pressure, and I think the CEO knows that too. That's why for many quarters now, Tesla CEO has been trying to convince investors, very successfully, I will say, to not pay attention to EV sales, saying that if you're investing in the company for EV sales, you shouldn't be investing in the company, and pointing the attention to future products like the Robo Taxi and the Optimus robot.
Click the link below to watch the full video.